Hi creative friends, my name is Ashley, the Thrifty Chica. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making these affirmation cards for the moms in our lives. So these are a wonderful way to celebrate them and also to give them some positive thoughts and messages that they can reflect on each day. So I'm going to walk you through this project. It's a really great project, really easy to do, and it makes such a wonderful, thoughtful gift for the moms in your life. So we're inside Cricut Design Space and I'm in the desktop version here. We're going to go ahead and click on where it says projects, and there's a project I wanted to direct you guys to that I thought would be perfect to work with. And I'm going to scroll down here and we're going to pick this one, which is the Zooey Deschanel's Daily Affirmation Cards for Moms. I thought this was such a neat project idea. It doesn't require a ton of supplies, but it's just something as like a nice positive reminder that moms can use every day in their lives. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. This is an intermediate project and it says 30 minutes to an hour. A lot of that time is mostly having the machine draw out the different pieces for you. So it's a quicker project than you might think. So we're going to go ahead and click customize. So you can take the project and it already has a bunch of different affirmations that are on each card, but this is the card that goes on the front, so you can go ahead and customize it by clicking on the text and then changing it to whatever you'd like it to say. So you can make it specifically for your mom, or have something, you know, maybe for your grandma or another mom in your life who's a friend, whoever you think would love and use these affirmation cards. I know we can all use a positive reminder in our daily lives, so I'm going to go ahead and type out some different text here to personalize it. Once you've personalized it, make sure to use the attach tool, which is on the bottom right section here. So that way you make sure that this is attached to the background here. We're going to go ahead and click make it. So make sure that you set your material to cardstock. I'm going to be using cardstock for intricate cuts. I just want to make sure it has a really nice clean line on it. And you load your pen up in clamp A and make sure you're using the fine point blade in clamp B. Let's talk about what supplies you'll need. We're going to be breaking out the blue light grip mat. This is perfect if you're using this for paper or cardstock because it has a lighter adhesive. You'll also want to use some cardstock. I'm using the wedding cake color sampler. This is the lighter color. You can also use different colors, you know, all across the rainbow. Just depends on what color you like, but I think this project will look best if you're using a light color, maybe yellow, green, blue, pink, you know, something that the pen color will show up really well on. I'm also using the 0.4 tip in black and some Dollar Tree ribbon. I'm going to use the Dollar Tree ribbon to kind of combine them together so it looks really cute once it's all done. So it doesn't require a ton of supplies. Let's go ahead and set this up. We're going to take a sheet and apply a sheet of cardstock to our light grip mat first to start out. We'll be using multiple sheets of cardstock for this project, so we'll load in each one and be ready to change them out as needed. If you are interested in picking up some cardstock or some pens, you can check out my link in the description box. It's an affiliate link, and I also have a coupon code for 10% off, and that way you can save a little bit extra. So just make sure to apply it evenly across here. Let's go ahead and load this into the machine. Take your pen and we're going to load this into side A. When you're using the Explorer series or the Maker machine, you're going to want to wait until it makes that clicking noise and then you know that it's in there completely. We're going to close that up. We're also using the standard fine point blade for this one. So this is the machine standard blade. So just make sure that's clean of any debris and we'll place that in here. You can also do this project on any of the machines. It really just depends which machine you have, so don't feel like you need a specific machine for this project. Once it's drawn the first section, if you wanted to switch out the pen to a different color, you can. I'm going to continue to use the same color for this, so I'm just going to go ahead and press the resume button. Okay, the first set is cut and drawn. So we're going to remove this from the mat. We're going to flip this over and slowly peel it away. And this is where you can also break out your spatula tool if you'd like. And I'm just going to slowly peel this away. We're trying to keep our project flat, so just work slowly and carefully with removing it. After you've finished taking them off the mat, usually give them a few moments so that way they can dry completely. I'm gonna take these and set them aside and work on continuing to cut and draw the rest of the project. Okay, so what we're going to do is gather up all of the cards and we're going to arrange them here. We want to make sure that whichever card that we customized, we put this one on the top. So this one is the one that I customized, and you can kind of mix up the cards however you'd like and just kind of organize them so that they're all together. And then we're going to wrap these up. So I'm just kind of playing around with the different cards in here, but I wanted to start out with, I feel like this one is one of the perfect ones to top out the little deck of affirmations, because I feel like this is something that, especially as moms or anyone who's involved in the life of children, you're always feeling like there's more that you can do. And so I feel like this one is something that's a great reminder that, you know, to keep on the path that you're going, you're doing your very best. And so I want to put that as the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and top this off. I have the whole stack here. We're just going to break out the Dollar Tree ribbons, and there's a ton of different ribbons, but I thought this kind of like burlap ribbon was such a nice touch to this. So we're just going to cut out a length of this and tie this together as a little bundle. And then I'm going to tie it. Even if you're not great with bows or knots or anything, don't despair. It's something that's really just about, you know, simplicity. This type of project looks the best when you keep it really simple and kind of minimal. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie this and just leave little pieces hanging off of here. So what do you guys think of the finished project? I think it turned out really cute, and there's so many different ways to customize it. You could change up the color of the cardstock, you can change up the design on the back, you can even change up the affirmations if you like, or the pens. Pretty much the whole project is customizable, but I love that it's a really easy, it's an inexpensive project and something that you can do for so many different people in your lives who I know would appreciate this type of gesture. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content, and leave a comment below and let me know if you're busy crafting for the moms in your life right now too.